Tanya, and you won't believe this is about the 15th time, or 1500th time, that I am recording this update video, and I have said the same things over and over again. So if some of it sounds contrived or rehearsed, it's because I've said it already at least a dozen times. I can't, the lip sync was all out, so hopefully this is the last time I have to do it and you actually get to hear what I want to tell you. So I wanted to do what a lot of others have been doing that I've seen on YouTube, and give a little bit of an update on my scrappy goals for 2016. And can I just say happy 2016. I wish you all the best, and I hope you have a fantastic year and a particularly good scrapbooking year, because yeah, I want one of those too. So welcome, and if you are a new subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. I have been blown away by how many subscribers I've got this past year. I've only been on YouTube, I think just under a year, and oh my gosh, this hair is driving me nuts. Hang on a second, hang on, I know what I can do. Hold on. Some of you might recognize this. It's just got to be done. I'm sorry. It's just got to be done because I just can't take it anymore. Okay. Yeah, not too bad. Kind of foxy. So at least we'll keep it out of my face, because otherwise I'm going to be faffing with it the whole time, and nobody wants to do that. You want to listen to me and not stare at my fringe. So yes, what are my scrappy goals for 2016? Quite simple, twofold. Okay, the first one is I have rekindled a love of scrapping vacations. I rediscovered this last year when I did my Namibian trip, and I have already started 2016 by documenting the Mauritius trip that my kids went on with my folks. If you have seen, I have put up a couple of those videos already. So that is what I really love to do. I love to take the trip from start to finish and basically record it in an album, so that it then becomes an entire album, which is the one trip. So I'm going to do that, and the one after the Mauritius trip, once I finish that, if I run out of hip kit supplies or run out of photographs, then I am going to move on to my second vacation album, which is our Kruger trip that my husband and I took this December. If you are a friend of mine on Facebook, you would have seen I posted quite a few photographs. It was the trip of a lifetime. I cannot express how excited and how wonderful it was, and it just blew me away. It was beyond expectation, and I cannot wait to start making pages for that. I'm going to hopefully do it in two parts. The first one, well, one of the parts is going to be the babies that I saw there, the baby animals. I got to see teeny tiny baby lion cubs. I'm serious, they are just so cute. I'm a cat person, so obviously the cats were a big thing in my life. And then the other half will be scrapping the adult animals and the really good photographs that I got, because I did manage to, I'm not a great photographer, but I did manage to capture a lot of them in a way that I'm pretty proud of. So that's going to be fun, and I figure I'm going to entitle it something like Come on Safari with Me, or something lame like that, because I am a nerd and lame. But yeah, it's going to be a virtual safari, so I will take you on that trip with me. So if I do that, and I imagine that's going to take me quite some time, because I took several photographs, like thousands of photographs. Obviously I'm not going to scrap all 1,900 of them, that would be stupid, but I am going to scrap quite a lot of them. So that will take me some time, but never fear, I have, this is my two-part of my goals. I now have a planner. I did get a planner. I got the older Heidi Swap one. I think it's really pretty. And I am using it in a combination of, okay, this thing is a little bit annoying now, isn't it? Oh, isn't that prettier? Yeah, there we go. I am combining the planner with Project Life. I stopped doing Project Life at least a year and a half ago, and I do miss it, but I find that whole big 12 by 12 format, it's a little too much. So I figure this teeny tiny little format, that's got to work out well, and I can show you what I've done so far for the first week of January. And it's nothing complicated, it's not intricate, or I can never see if I'm showing you what I'm showing you, so there you go. As you can see, basically all I'm doing is sticking a photograph down for the day and making a note of what happened that day. And the photographs fit in really nicely, a 3x2, which you can then get 4 onto a 4x6 photo paper, and there so that works out well, and it fits in that little block really nicely. So that is what I'm doing with the weekly pages. And then the monthly spread, I am doing like a normal traditional planning type thing, making a note of what is going on and whose birthdays, decorating it a little bit. And I do have goals in there. I do have a life goal of, trying to slim down a bit, the typical New Year's resolution, 1st of Jan type of thing. But I am quite serious about it, and what I have found is that by making a note of it in my planner, it does mean that I actually am sticking to what I want to do, and so I'm making a note of what I eat just during the week. On the weekend I kind of give myself a little bit of a break. So during the week, and I'm making a note of how much weight is falling off, and I did do a little illustration of fat little Tanya. I'm hoping in a couple of months' time to do a sort of thinner little Tanya in here. So yes, so I am using it, and I'm making a note of there. Oh, not that you can see it. I'm making a note of the layouts I make each month, because I never know how many I make a year. And this way, if I keep just jotting it down, then I'll know, let's say for January I made 20, 15, I don't know. We'll have to see at the end of January. So that is the kind of thing I am putting in my planner, and it's fun. And I figure at the end of the year I will have this great little record of what happened in our lives for 2016. And the nice thing about this is that I then keep it like that, and then I can get a new one in 2017. See where I'm going here? Clever thinking. New planner each year. So we'll have to see how it goes, but I think it's going to work for me. It seems to be so far. And well, I think that's about it really. I can't think of anything else I wanted to tell you. I've already thanked you, so that was very obviously a necessary thing to do, because of course I am very grateful to you all. And yes, I hope that we get to see more of each other in 2016. And if you are on Facebook, come and join the Faith Hope Washi group. I am very active in there. It's a lovely place to have a chat and to share inspiration and just a little bit of light-hearted fun, or even more serious fun. So thank you for watching. If you're still with me, kudos to you. I have a sense of humour. So yeah, I like to laugh. So thank you, and I'm really going now, and I'm going to say bye. Cheers. Happy 2016. Bye.